Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you another study with me. I know I've done a lot recently, but you guys seem to like them and I didn't know what else to film, so I thought I'd just do this for you as it's kind of something everybody's gonna like. So as usual, I will wake up and realise that my room is a state and I need to do a load of homework and I have a mountain of stuff to do. So I got up and kind of came to my desk and realised I'd left loads of stuff on it the night before. So after I kind of got up and got dressed, and made my bed and all that, it was about 12:30, quite a lot later than I wanted it to be, but I lit some candles because it's autumn now and I love candles, and if you've got autumn scented ones then that's always great. These are just like plain ones, which is sad, but yeah, always be careful with candles, by the way, you don't want to burn down your house. And once I'd lit my candles and they were looking really pretty and I was really happy with them, I decided to sit down at my desk and do some work because I was procrastinating. So as I had a lot to do, I needed to write down what I needed to do and what I hadn't done the previous day. Some of it I crossed off and wrote down to do on my Monday free, because I have 3.5 hours of frees on Monday, so I have to save a load of homework for Monday to do then. So usually I don't have too much to do because I can get a good few pieces of homework done then, but the stuff that I hadn't planned to do in my Monday free, I wrote down to do that Sunday, and there was still a good 4 pieces to do because I had not done anything that week and I'd been all stressed because of geography, which I ended up dropping, for those of you who do not know, because I haven't actually told you guys properly. But yeah, so after I made my little plan, I put it at the back of my desk so I could always see it. Put my history book in my magazine file, tidied up my desk a little bit because I still had a lot to do and my desk was a mess and it was not motivating me at all. So put on my laptop and put on some music. I kind of ended up using the study focus music, and I finished these mechanics questions which I started the day before and done a bit during the week. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I really don't like mechanics, it's really difficult. And these questions confused me so much. Like, I spoke to my friends about it and we were all confused as well. Like, everyone was confused, so it's fine. But I tried to look something up on the internet and I was still confused. So I did my best and I didn't finish them completely, but I needed to get on with the other stuff, so I ticked it off my list and I will revisit it. But I put those in my folder because that's where I'm keeping stuff. I'm trying to stay organised by putting stuff in my folders. So that homework went into my folder, and then I got out my other folder for maths, which is the polka dot one, and I organised some other stuff. I recently bought some hole reinforcers for when your binders start to tear your pages, so I put some of those onto the pages which were tearing because I don't want to buy Polly Pockets, like plastic wallets, because you have to keep replacing them and buying more when you make more work. So these are just a lot easier and cheaper. So after I'd done that, I was meant to mark these questions which I'd done for homework, but when I went onto the website I could not get on, and it took me about 20 minutes to realise, I can't get on. I still don't know what was wrong, so I ended up texting my friend and she sent me the answers later on. But while I was waiting for her to send me the answers, I just took some photos for the STUDYGRAM, and then I did a bit of history work. Dropping geography has really given me the time to consolidate history because it's so heavy. So in this homework I was given a sheet and all I had to do was highlight it and annotate it a bit and just come to a conclusion about a question, so that only didn't take me very long whatsoever. And then this was the homework which I finished as well a few days before, and that was the annotation which I did. So after I'd done that I was able to highlight it off my to-do list and I was very happy about that. And then I just put it in my folder, and I'm trying to keep really on top of my organised folders, and I have got a day folder. If you guys want to see how I organise my folders, let me know, because I will give it a go, even though it's not very interesting. But yeah. So after that history homework, I just logged on to show my homework, which is where all my homework is officially put down, and I just ticked a load of stuff off because obviously I was taking it off of my to-do list but not on my show my homework, which is where I go if I'm not too sure what I'm meant to do. And then I went downstairs and I said hi to my cat and gave him some love because he wasn't feeling very well, because he's got in a fight with another cat and now he's got some illness, but whatever. After this I realised my friend had sent me the answers and I was really happy, so using my phone I just marked the questions which I had to mark, and I did actually all right on them. I got most of them right, which is good. This was for pure maths, which I find a lot easier than mechanics. I do not like mechanics because it's so like physics based, and I don't like physics, that's why I didn't take it. But yeah, and for the stuff that I got wrong, instead of like squeezing corrections into the gaps, I wrote them on post-it notes and just wrote the question number, then it's a lot neater. And then I stuck the post-it notes onto the question sheet. I'd recommend doing that if you haven't got space and you want your work to be a bit neater. Yeah. So after marking, I just went on my phone for a bit because I haven't really gone on my phone very much, and I was just saying thank you to my friend and then talking to one of my other friends, and organising some stuff. So just had a bit of time to myself, and this was not very long, like about 10 minutes, just a little break for my mind because I was about to kill myself, honestly. And as you can see by the clock, it was about 5:30 by this point, so I'd had lunch, probably about to have dinner. So I just tidied up my room a bit, organised my stuff, put it back in the right place. And then I went forward and just finished a maths question which I'd started in class and not finished, because I just thought it would be useful and I don't like leaving stuff unfinished. So I went on and finished that. And this was discriminants, which I actually really like. I don't find them too hard. So yeah. This was a Sunday night. I had to organise my day folder for the next day and just put the essential stuff in the right places. And on Monday now I have 2 frees and 1 lesson. I have 3 lessons a day, so I don't have a lot to do. But then I still have 1 more history homework, which was making some notes off a sheet of paper photocopied from the textbook. So I just went and did that very quickly. And I'm sorry about the lighting being so yellow. My laptop screen was very bright. And I ended up working later than I wanted to, because if you guys watched some of my earlier videos, I said that I have this cut-off point where I don't work past 8 o'clock and I get an early night. So once I'd done that, I'd made these notes, and it was about 8:30 probably. I'm not too sure, but those were the notes which I made about the things that I had to make notes on, and I tried to keep them really brief and to the point. And these were the stationery items I used, because some people like to know that. And then I went back on to show my homework, and I ticked off everything on there. Then I highlighted my list and made some ticks, and yeah, it was about 8:30 now. And then I just kind of put some stuff into the correct part of my day folder, which I'm very happy with. I've brought the dividers back because I wasn't using dividers for a while, but I went and put my homework in there so my teacher doesn't kill me. Tidied up my desk and kind of packed my bag for school the next day, because I always pack my bag the night before so I'm not rushing around in the morning. So after packing up my bag, my desk was all clear, my room was looking cute for once, and it was like 9:15, and I got on my book after having a shower and everything, and I'd almost finished it. I have finished it now, it was really good. Yeah, I haven't started a new one yet though. And I got into bed, and I like to have some water by my bed, so I put this Voss water by my bed, and I've been drinking a lot recently and I'm really proud of myself. And that was in the video as well, like if you noticed it. So I got into bed and I read my book and had some water, and then went to sleep at probably 10, 10:30. I'm not sure, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching and all the support. It really means a lot to me. Bye.